Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing my budget review for the week of 8 to 14 August. So I started with a rollover which was exactly as planned at 762 Rand and 67 cents. My income for the week was 2678 and that was exactly as planned as well. Then my wages was less than I wanted it to be, which is obviously bad, so we do that in orange. So I was planning on 2,500 and I got 200. Then we have a credit card, which is bad, that I used 14,603 and 39 cents on. That was to cover what I needed in wages, and the rest went to our house. So then we had Disney Plus that hasn't gone off yet. I'm not exactly sure when it's supposed to, so I'm just going to leave that one. Bank charges amounted to 58 cents, which obviously wasn't a good thing since that was not planned for. It wasn't a lot, but yes. Then airtime was a lot. That was to phone family that live far away and to make a few arrangements for the house upgrades. Then sundries, that was a bunch of little things that we needed. It wasn't planned for, so it wasn't good either. So in total we spent 567 and 58 cents, all unplanned because the Disney Plus, which was planned, hasn't gone off yet. Then for food, we spent 5,825 Rand and 51 cents when we planned to only spend 500. So that was a lot more than planned. Then for fuel, we spent 350 instead of 300. Luckily, our fuel will be going down next month by quite a bit, so that's going to help. But at the moment, it's at an all-time high. Then for meat, we spent less than planned. Well, we didn't spend anything as we planned on spending 200. This is mainly because the meat was included in the food bowl and I didn't separate them. Then entertainment, we overspent as well. That was for KFC for my son after his dentist appointment. Snacks we didn't spend anything on, and wood we didn't spend anything on, so that was great. And at this point we have quite a bit over budget already. Then medical, we spent 698 and 18 cents. That was for my annual checkup. And we had 1,241 and 20 cents in our still left in our, what would you call it, sinking fund, sorry. So we spent exactly what we planned on spending for medical expenses. Then we spent, instead of 2,182 and 50 cents, we spent 10,630 on the house. So this credit card that I used is specifically for home improvements. Nothing else goes on it. So that's basically what's happening there. Then we didn't put any money into sinking funds. Obviously not a great thing. And I didn't pay any extra on our personal loan. So that's supposed to be good, but it's not good because it's on a credit card. And the rest, obviously, none of this is great since it's all sinking funds that need to be funded. And I didn't do that. But that was mainly because of the large food bill, which now means we are fully stocked for now, and I didn't pay any extra debt, so that's bad too. In the end, it zeroed out because I used the credit card for the amounts above and beyond what we were planning on spending. And that is a new credit card. Yes, I am aware it's not what we are planning on. We are trying to pay off debt, but obviously we aren't at the moment. We're making more debt, which isn't good, but also we need to get our house in a livable state because we can't be constantly all over the place with it. And there was a lot of things that we didn't even think about that we needed, and we started with the one room and couldn't finish it because we didn't, or actually even start because we didn't get primer for the paint, and we scraped off 70 to 80 years of paint off the walls, which were layers and layers. So we need to prime the wall and then paint the wall. And there were some other things that we missed when we were shopping for the house. So in the end, that's what it's costing us for the first room so far. That's excluding the previous weeks. And we have now done a complete calculation that the first room will be costing us about 40,000 Rand, which is a lot, but it's also a permanent improvement on our house, which also takes our house's value up quite a bit. So yes, I am worried about it, but also on the other hand, I'm not too worried about it because we are actually living in a better situation now. The other thing I need to do is my little change savings challenge. So I'm going to just grab my change for the week, and that will be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 and 20 cents. So we have 11 Rand and 20 cents. Okay, I'll use yellow for this week. So the highest one we have is 9.5. So minus 9.5. That will give us 1.7. So 9.5 and 1.7. So we only have 2 for the week. And this is all going in our change jar. Okay. So it's still filling up. And we are still working on everything. And I have to apologize for not posting any videos in the last week. My phone was completely full. I had to delete some stuff and also got a memory card. So yeah, that's helped. And I took all the videos of my kids off my phone to make space. And I now have it separately on a memory card for safekeeping, which is great. I'm working on getting my business back up and running, so I'm hoping all goes well. I'll see you guys in the next video, which I'm probably going to film today as well. It will be my budget plan for the week. I'm doing it a bit late, so I already know there are some things I already overspent on, but it is what it is at this point. And yeah, I'm going to be doing that. I've also been working out of my bank account instead of withdrawing cash. I just don't always get to a bank in the week, so it's been a bit difficult, but I'm planning on being more consistent with going to the bank once a week to get out cash and do my cash stuffings again. I apologize for those of you who love those videos. I will be doing them again soon though, so please just bear with me at the moment. We spent an entire weekend scraping paint off walls and windows and everything, and we have not yet started painting. So I'm hoping by this weekend we can maybe start painting. So I'll see you guys next week, or not next week, in the next video, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.